Hello, my name is Shane Goodwin. I'm the FCA Campus Director at Valdosta State University. Prior to this position, I was a football coach for 16 years, at which time FCA served as an integral part of every program I was ever a part of. Fortunately for me, I came into a position that had been staffed by amazing people prior to me coming here. I walked into a wonderful board, wonderful chaplains, they were already in place, and an amazing servant team that just had this excellent ability to reach out to athletes on this campus. I'm happy to be in a place where I can unapologetically serve coaches, their families, athletes, and all whom they influence.
An important thing about any ministry we support is to see results. And I can see that in the lives of young men and women. Another reason I'm a supporter and a partner with Valdosta State University Fellowship of Christian Athletes is because I believe their ministry and their calling is on point for today and for today's times. Those of us that have been through a university setting, even though that was a long time ago for me, realize that's one of the times when young people can really get off track. It's also a time when young people can get tied into the Lord, where they themselves can become better ministers over time. I'm proud to be a partner with Valdosta State University Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and I encourage you to also.
We have one campus director, 7 chaplains for the teams, and we do at least 10 Bible studies every week, varying from coaches and coaches' families down to the athletes, and then here at Servant Team on Sunday nights. And also it's just the girls and guys Bible study that we hold usually on Monday nights. Just varying and growing through the Bible and just getting in the gospel together is so awesome. But something also that we do a pretty good job of is going and directly serving anything to do with the athletic department. From coaches all the way down to athletic trainers. If there's anything involved with athletics, we're trying to be there. We're pretty fortunate to have a bunch of coaches who are on board with us and who are so welcoming to us to come in to see their athletes and to pour into them.
It's been a great organization in addition to our campus, and especially our athletic program and to men's basketball. I have a lot of kids that have been involved and are participating in the events that they have, and it's exciting. And I think like any organization, for me personally, it's been great to get to know Shane, because I think Shane's a former coach and he understands our stresses, our ups, downs, and how it affects not only us, but our families and our kids on our team. And I think it's been neat for me to develop a relationship with Shane and what he's bringing. I'm excited about the future of FCA, and if you get a chance, support them. They need it, but it's also for a very good cause, led by a very good guy on campus, Shane, and a lot of good kids.
When I think of FCA, I think about the word Christian. You know, you can see their love and passion is very strong. When they come to the games, they'll come support, and after the games, they'll be sure to bring us things like Gatorades and water. And what's neat about that is they'll tie a little note card to the Gatorades or the waters that has either a Bible verse or, you know, saying we love you. And it's just great to know that we have that support in our school.
Just wanted to share a few minutes about FCA and what it means to me, what it means to women's basketball as a whole. For women's basketball and for my philosophy with FCA has always been it's a gateway, an opportunity to bridge the gap. Bridge a gap to our Heavenly Father, bridge a gap to a family, bridge a gap to love. It's a connector to so many people, and I think that in itself is what our world should be about.
As a football player here, our practices were on Wednesday nights, which is when FCA is, so we weren't able to come. But basically FCA just came to us, and we have like a weekly Bible study with some of the team chaplains, Mr. Marty McGinn and Mr. Bubba Thomas. You know, they came to us and brought food to us, and basically just had our own chaplain every week for the team, and then we had a chaplain on the road. Both of them were on with us. Mr. Tom Bodum also did some stuff for us. So basically since we couldn't come to FCA, they basically brought it to us. FCA is a huge part of the team. I know a lot of guys are a part of FCA, so it's definitely a big deal. A lot of guys rely on the Lord for everything they do, so it's definitely just a big deal, and FCA is just a great asset to this university.
That's some stuff that they do. They introduce our kids to not only football and life, but they introduce them to different aspects of life. The Bible, they introduce them to the community. They introduce them to what it takes to be a good citizen, to be a man, to be a father, to be a great human being as they continue to grow. So football and the FCA for us is a great partnership. It's what has been successful for our football program here. We are very proud to have the FCA as a part of that. I hope that the FCA will continue to partner with us. We're very pleased to have a house here on campus, one of the few across the country that is able to do that. And you'll find a lot of our football players over there in that house. And I could go on and on and on and tell you what the FCA means to our players, to our coaches, but more importantly, what it means to our football program. It's a great partnership. We love the FCA. We need the FCA. We want the FCA. We hope the FCA stays here forever.
One of the ways that FCA really gets to serve us as a soccer team is that they have provided us a chaplain, and through that we are able to have someone just be there for us and just come and hang out with us at practice, and she's even able to come to some of our away games, and she just allows us to know that someone's there for us and supporting us.
Valdosta State's Fellowship of Christian Athletes chapter, I think, is truly a godsend for this campus and for our athletic program. We are so blessed to have it, and that there are just flat out not many institutions that have a dedicated FCA chapter for their athletic programs.
While FCA was important in helping me recover from cancer, FCA is equally important in the lives of the coaches' families and the athletes that they serve. FCA has been able to serve the baseball team by providing 40 Bibles, a Bible for every player, a weekly leadership meeting, weekly Bible studies, and even a chaplain to help the players with some of the problems that they may be having.
I'm Marty McGinn. I'm on the board for FCA and also serve as a football chaplain for Valdosta State University. The reason I got involved with FCA and with the athletes here at Valdosta State is because they're the future. They're the future for Valdosta State and for our community also, but more importantly, they're the future for Jesus Christ. And want to make an impact and serve these athletes so that in the days ahead that they'll continue to serve and love Christ and share Christ with others.
I'm Mary Gooding. I'm Director of Marketing and Community Relations at Valdosta State. I'm also a board member at VSU Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and I'm very proud to serve as the chaplain for the women's volleyball team, a very neat group of women. I try to serve them by being a constant reminder that God and Christ want to be a part of their lives. I'm very happy to serve in this manner. Please partner with us.
We really need people who are going to be able to donate to us and just help us to continue to grow and to serve our athletic department. We thank you for everything that you've done for us, and we ask that you please partner with us.
If you want to see other lives change just like my life has been changed, please partner with us.
Would you please partner with us?
Please partner with us.
It's all in the name, Fellowship of Christian Athletes. As athletes, we're all a part of one team. Would you consider being a part of our team?
FCA cannot exist without you and your contributions. Please partner with us.
Please continue to partner with us so we can continue to grow.
Partner with us.
Please partner with the FCA.
Please partner with us. If you're watching this, please consider partnering with FCA.
Please partner with us.
Please partner with us.
I invite you to partner with FCA.